All right, finally, we seem to be getting the webcam working. Okay, so welcome to Signing Naturally, Unit 1, Subchapter 1.1, I guess, whatever. So hopefully this is viewable on whatever screen you're on. I can't get my webcam any bigger, but hopefully this will work. Okay, so there we go. So we're doing this online, I know, but what I'm trying to do is break things up and organize things that make it a little bit easier for you to sign with me. So hopefully this will work. Now, I sent out a PDF, and I think I posted it to Blackboard, where there's some basic stuff to think about with ASL and about facial expressions and stuff you're going to have to do. And I think I said that if you can't handle facial expressions, that you should probably think about like French or Latin. I stand by that. Well, I'll add Russian to it as well, just because. So anyway, the mirror game, normally in class I'd say, okay, everybody copy me. And the sign I would use is this, copy me. Imagine there's a page with writing on it, and you're using the suckers on your hand and sucking it off. And then you can do anything you want with this information that you just got. So the other signs will use this, but for right now, copy me. So the mirror game, I'd have you copy me. And then once we've done a few with me, then I would have you pick a partner and copy them and then start going around doing silly stuff with other people in the classroom. So because we like the memes so much, here they are again. So here again, sign for copy. I will include GIFs from various sources, some that I recorded, some that colleagues have recorded, some that are from the textbook, others that I found online. If in your travels online you find any interesting GIFs or GIF sources, please send them to me, because I'm always looking for new ones, because these get kind of boring. So, once again, mirror the happy face, great. Sad face. We don't just use emotions in ASL. We use facial expressions for grammatical features as well. So there are two types of questions, and those are both facial expressions that give the hint and give the clue as to what kind of answer you're looking for. We use eyebrows up to show a new topic being presented. There are lots of different subtle uses of facial expressions to show the different size of objects. So it's not just emotions, but that's a good place to start. So I think that's my favorite GIF of all time. I can't even get her face right. Anyway, showing the difference in size of an emotion is also a big thing, or the size of a feeling. If you are a little bit tired, really tired, or worn out, your facial expression is going to change size. So that is an important thing. And surprise, whatever. If only we could get a cat like that who could give us facial expressions. But here you can see eyebrows going up, especially on, well, Ted Theodore Logan, his eyebrows don't go up that high because they're always pretty high as that character. But eyebrows going up is an important thing you will need to know. Just like eyebrows going down are important here. Okay, so facial expressions, we would do this, we would play games, we would all feel silly together and bond through that kind of pain. Then the next thing that's going to be important is pronouns. We have gender-neutral pronouns. We use this for just generic pronouns. You, me, that guy over there, and locations. Over there, over there, over there, over there. Okay, so I put some examples. There's me, there's you, and there's he, right? Me, you, he. Wherever your eyes are looking is you. If you're looking over there and you point here, that's now a third person, right? Because this is my second person. Now I'm just going to add facial expressions to these to give them a little bit more meaning. I want you to just nod. So you point to yourself and say, yes, me. Mm-hmm. Who had the onion rings? Right. We use that all the time. Right? Point to the camera. You. Oh, you. Go. Go talk to that person. You think they're cute. Go. Yes. Right. Or Oh, wait. Point someone off camera and nod. Oh, it's him. It's him. Go. Yeah. He wanted the drink over there. He's paying. Yeah, he's paying. Oh, no, no, no. He said he was going to pay. He's buying this round. Same thing now, just add in shaking the hand. Not me. No, 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 no. Not you. No, 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 no. You don't have to pay. He's going to pay, right? He doesn't care. Oh, no, he doesn't mind, right? Okay. So we're just adding in facial expressions to add that layer of meaning. You hear my wife just sneezed. So now the who me look. Me? Eyebrows up. Right? Who me? Who you? Your? Or really him? Really that guy? Karen's having a problem, right? So again, just adding a little bit of meaning, showing how facial expressions can change the meaning of just a simple gesture. So we can put them together to tell a story. So, like, who, me? No, it wasn't me. It was them. Right? Okay. So you can do that, different combinations, play around. Now, one slight change. We've done this, right? Use the index finger. Now I want to use the palm, the 5 hand. It's not like closed. It can be. Most often it's just open. My. So we shift it to the possessive pronoun. My, your, theirs, your house, right? Your, my. So you can do the same thing with raised eyebrows, shaking your head, all the same sort of thing. So is this my car? Oh, it's not my car. It's his car. Okay. So the index fingers, me, you, them, right? First, second, and third persons. Palm is possessive. My, your, theirs. You're going to get those interchanged. Just start paying attention to that. And ultimately, as a beginner, it's not going to matter. You'll get corrected. It'll come. But the more you put into it of correcting that, the quicker it will come. Okay, so now, first big question, slightly less important than where's the bathroom, but easier to sign, is what is your name? So we know what your is, right? Your. So now we need what and name. What is basically just an exaggerated shrug. What? And get the sort of, I don't know, Danny DeVito face, or like inconceivable. Wallace Shawn. What? So that's what. Name, we're taking 2 H's. We've already learned the general alphabet. So 2 H's, they're just together, and the rest is in a fist. And you tap them. Normally the hand you write with is going to be on top. Name. And you tap it twice. A noun you generally tap twice. So noun. Don't go. This is a bit obsessive and will scare people. Okay, so just 2. So now, the big thing grammar-wise that we have to learn is that in ASL, we generally put the question word or question sign last. Why? Because we frame questions, we frame information as, here's the thing I'm talking about, and then I'm going to comment on it. So it's like, your name, what is it? Right? I could say, your name is Steve? Right? So it would be a different question. So here I'm going, your name, what is it? So your name, now notice my eyebrows went up. Name, what? Yeah. If I think about it, it's going to be weird. If you try to think about putting all the pieces together, it's really tough. So I have to constantly like step out of the role of teacher and just say, okay, just sign. Your name, what? It's very Yoda speak. So once again, do it with me. Your name, what? and eyebrows go down because now I'm looking for information. Eyebrows go up on something like, hey, you want coffee? Well, you need cream with that? Simple questions, yes or no answer, we tend to raise it up and lift our eyebrows, even in English. In ASL, if we're going to ask, who were you out with last night? Who was that woman? Where did that lipstick on your collar come from? Right? Eyebrows down. Because now you want info. So same thing here. Your name, I want info, what? And here's Robert DeMeo signing that. He has a lot of GIFs on Giphy.com, I believe it is, Giphy. I think it's .com. So if you just type ASL, his will come up, tons of them. So if you're looking for vocab, that's a really good place to look. It's more like you can search by the word. So your name, what? Okay. Now another way we can ask that is, who are you? Right? This is a little different. The sign for who is this, and it comes from like lip reading, who, and it's evolved into being like either bendy finger or straight finger. Some people still sign this. It tends to be older or much more formal. So and then you point, who are you? Who. I tend to do who, sometimes people do who. Who are you? Here's 3 different versions. And 3 more. The lady in the lavender shirt, she's directly from our textbook. And then the guy in the dark shirt, just ignore him. Okay, so who are you? Who are you? Now, I'm going to point out, yes, you're right. The question word is first, not second. When you're talking about 2 sign utterances, it almost doesn't matter the order because they're so close together, there's no confusion. We put the question word at the end of a longer question, even a 3-word question, because it can be more confusing. So it's a general rule that the question word will come at the end unless it's really like a 2-sign thing. Like who you. Anyway. Now, this is an exercise that you're going to need to use from now on. Having a conversation with yourself. Especially during the pandemic when we don't have people around that we can sign with, this is going to be the best way of doing it. Or through a camera, but while you're by yourself. So what you're going to do is you're just going to pivot. Like you see on TV, if there are 2 people having a conversation, one's looking to the right, one's looking to the left, and then they cut them back and forth, and it looks like they're talking to each other. Even if they were recorded on different days in different countries. So we're going to do the same thing. Turn one direction and sign the first thing, your name, and then you're going to turn into this side, my name, and then fingerspell the name. So your name, what? My name, and fingerspell, and then nod because you're saying, yeah, it's this. If you say, my name is not Larry, you don't want to do that. So just to keep it simple, your name, what? No. Your name, what? My name. Okay. So I want you to practice that conversation. It's a conversation you're going to have countless times. Every time you meet someone new, you're going to have that. You're going to forget someone's name and ask. They're going to forget your name. This is the most important question you can come up with. Where's the bathroom? Again, we'll talk about that later. So we come back to fingerspelling your names. You just have to practice it. 15 minutes a day. And I will recommend once you start feeling comfortable with your own name, start to learn the names of family and friends, people you talk about all the time. Someone asks, where do you go to school? Know how to fingerspell Kent State. Even just KSU. We'll do names and stuff later, but just for your own sake, start with the things you're going to have to spell most often. Start there. Hometown, things like that. Favorite TV show or book or movie or something like that. Things that you talk about a lot, what your hobbies are, start to fingerspell those things first so you get used to it. And we will talk more about fingerspelling in all the way through Unit 1. One more question. Where? Where Where is, right, so where, Larry? Now remember, you're looking for information, right? So eyebrows go down. Where is Larry? Eyebrows go down. It's not, where's Larry? Then I guess, look drunk or stupid or both. So eyebrows down. Where? Up. And here's a sign for where, in case you forget. And spell the name. So this was all the vocab. What, who, and you know what? Practice the facial expressions. What is always going to be eyebrows down? What, who, where? Name, copy me, and then we have me, you, third person, your name, what, and who are you? I didn't include the possessive pronouns because I just wanted to stick with the basic ones for right now. All right, so that's unit 1.1. Go back through all of this and just review. If you have the book, there's some strategies on how to learn different skills and how they suggest that you pick one and focus on it for a period of time and then try a different one and see which ones work. It's worthwhile if you've got the book to follow that, or if you know someone's got the book, scan it and take a look at it, or share that picture with someone so they know what to do. But really, the big thing is just start focusing on the stuff that we've got. All right, coming soon, 1.2.